Kia ora everyone, Donnalouise here and thank you so much for popping by. I recently posted a video in which I made my own advent calendar. PieceRelax had sent me, what was it, 5 of their new Christmas jigsaw puzzles, and I also had like a winter themed 2D one, and I separated them all and I created this 24-piece advent calendar, and I thought it'd be time to dig in and actually put them together and assemble them. I did realize something silly. For that video, I actually wanted to take more photos of like the packaging and the writings on the package and the boxes, but then I wrapped them all. And afterwards I was like, oh, where are all the photos? When I was editing, and I'm like, oh, I didn't take any photos before I wrapped them. So yeah, sometimes I just get so enwrapped in the puzzling experience and what I'm doing, I forget after the fact all the extra photos or things that I should have done. So I'm very excited to actually open these up, crack into them, and I think, if I remember correctly, there should be 6 different jigsaw puzzles in there. I have to thank PieceRelax for gifting me all these jigsaw puzzles, as well as being our channel sponsor this year. Their support has just allowed me to do so much more with the channel, to travel and to collaborate with them on our own jigsaw puzzle. And thank you to everyone. I've received so many amazing messages in the past 2 weeks of people that have grabbed a copy or want to grab a copy once it's available. It means the world to me. Thank you for tagging me in your photos or sending me messages. I absolutely love that. I'll share as many as I can. It's been a dream come true, and their support, it's all because of you watching. They see value in working with me. So thank you so much for being here. Just watching these videos, it means the world to me. And a big thank you to Karen B. Puzzled, because she gave me the idea for the voiceover that I'm going to do while I assemble these jigsaw puzzles during the time lapse. She said it would be fun if I shared like New Zealand traditions. So for some of you that don't know, obviously I don't sound like a Kiwi. I'm born in Canada, but I've lived in New Zealand the past, what is it now, 12 years. And it is weird down here having Christmas in summertime. So December 1st is technically the first day of summer here. They don't do seasons by the solstice. They do them by the start of the month. So December 1st, January, February, those are our summer months. So like Christmas traditions here, barbecuing, backyard cricket, and going to the beach, which those aren't the Christmas traditions I grew up with. So I thought I'd do a bit of research, not just for Christmas traditions, but other like Kiwi, New Zealand traditions that they have throughout the year. But please leave your comments below and let me know what are some of your Christmas traditions that you do with your family, there's something you guys created, invented yourself with your friends, your family, or if it's a cultural tradition. I'd love to read them. I found the first box, and now seeing the shape of it, I remember that these are the Christmas baubles. I'm going to move over to my top-down view and start assembling, and I hope you enjoy the time-lapse learning about Kiwi traditions. Well, it appears that I nailed it during the intro when I said that the beach, barbecues, and backyard cricket are some favorite Kiwi traditions over Christmas. Living in the southern hemisphere means that it's summertime here in New Zealand over Christmas, which explains the differing traditions to what I'm used to having grown up in the northern hemisphere. Christmas here is similar in many ways, all about family, enjoying special meals together, giving gifts, and Santa parades, although you'll see Santa often depicted as wearing board shorts and surfing. Instead of the poinsettia, the pahutakawa is more associated with Christmas here and is known as the New Zealand Christmas tree. It's a coastal evergreen tree in the myrtle family that produces a brilliant display of red flowers which bloom from mid-November to December. The meal of choice is a traditional Kiwi roast, which often centers around a leg of lamb, served with various roasted or boiled vegetables, gravy, and mint sauce. Other meats like beef, pork, or chicken are also common, but lamb is considered to be like the classic element to a Kiwi roast. Now, I'm used to turkey and cranberry sauce, so that's quite different. Many will also share in a big hangi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a traditional New Zealand Māori method of cooking food, using heated rocks buried in a pit oven called an umu. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. It's commonly used for large groups and on special occasions like around Christmas. It allows a large quantity of food to be cooked without needing like commercial traditional cooking appliances. Teleahungi involves digging a pit in the ground, heating stones in the pit with a large fire, then placing baskets of food on top of the stones and covering it with earth for several hours before you uncover it or lift the hungi to eat. Now, experts have developed and improved methods that often have been passed down in generation on how to do this, as well as the stones themselves. Well, as you can see, I have quite a few items from the Advent calendar already assembled, but my camera, for some reason, did not save off the time-lapse footage, and so unfortunately, I only have the time-lapse of me assembling the baubles, and I'm really sorry about that. So let me just quickly show you what I have done a little bit closer up. Here's the nightlight. This is so cute. It probably appears better without it being turned on. Let me just rotate it there to give you a full view. And there you go, turned on. It looks really good to the in person. I'm not sure how well that'll look across camera, but then it sits on this little cloud, which is so adorable. And I love the little artist cards. Those are really nice. So that's Michael David Ward that did the nightlight. Too cute. And I like the little village part as well. That's really adorable. I love anything that lights up. And then you were able to see the time lapse for the 3 baubles. I really do like the little holder that they have here. And the kitty cats are just adorable. I think these would look really nice on a Christmas tree as a decoration. So cute. And they're all kind of playing musical instruments. I like that the planter is all matte, a complete matte finish. And in fact, like if you had this side showing, you could have this up year round. I don't feel it's necessarily completely Christmas, fall, wintry, Christmassy, but I think you could have this displayed all year round. It's really, really cute. Now, the jar. Oh my goodness, the jar and the potpourri. Divine. It smells so nice. I can't even describe it. It's a bit floral, but fruity and sweet. This is like real dried fruit. And there's so much, they give you so much. I have extra just sitting there, the pine cones and those balls. Oh my goodness. And how adorable is that? Absolutely love it. Let's see if I can rotate it here a bit, show you a couple of sides. All the kitty cats. All the kitty cats. So cute. Another kitty cat and the Christmas tree. And it says, the simplest joys are often the most magical. This, love, absolutely love. Nice matte finish. Love all those cats. It's so cute. It's so cute. And it does come, you know, with the normal jar top. And of course, another artist card, Phoenix Chan, who also did the baubles. These would make such lovely gifts. I'm really enjoying putting them together, and I'm so annoyed that my camera decided not to work. So I figured it out once I got to the canvas. So I'm working on the canvas at the moment, and I just started. I have already assembled quite a bit of a snow cat. These were like the sections I divided up, and the extra piece that's in the last bag. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a different camera and hopefully do the full canvas. Only that part was assembled, so that's not a lot. And then you'll see me finish the canvas on time lapse as well as finish the snow cat. Sorry about that, guys, but I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. And let's do the canvas and finish the snow cat. I'm glad that I figured it out before I did much more puzzling. I just got so wrapped up into it, but it said it was filming. I don't know why the files didn't save. Oh well, these things happen. There you go. But how lovely are they? Which is your favorite so far? The dessert of choice here is the pavlova, a meringue-based dessert. Now, it either originated in Australia or New Zealand in the early 20th century. I'll talk more about that in a second. And it's named after the Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova. It takes the form of like a cake-like circular block of baked meringue. Like there's no cake, it's all just like, it looks like a cake, but it's all meringue. It has a crispy crust and is soft and light inside. It's often topped with like fresh fruit, strawberries, kiwi fruit, passion fruit, and has a lot of whipped cream. So you put the whipped cream on first, and then you put the fresh fruit on top. Now, the dessert is believed to have been created in honor of the dancer either during or after her tours to Australia and New Zealand in the 1920s. The nationality of the creator has been a source of argument between these two nations for many years, and I'm not originally from New Zealand, so I can't say anything, but yeah, there's a huge debate. Is it Kiwi or is it Aussie? The dessert plays an important part, though, in both of their national cuisines. It's frequently served during celebrations and at holiday meals, and it is most identified with and consumed most frequently in the summertime and at Christmas. Now, Cowell's is a brand of pavlova which is commercially baked and sold here in New Zealand. We don't have like publicly available numbers, but I guess in 2015, they were producing about 7,000 pavlovas per day leading up to Christmas. People do decorate for Christmas by putting up trees inside and decorating, and they put up other decorations as well, but I don't feel it's anywhere near as much as in North America, especially when it comes to outdoor lights. One reason I believe for this is that this year, it's estimated that our sunrise on Christmas Day will be around 5:45 a.m., and our sunset will be around 9 p.m. and it stays bright out here in Dunedin until quite late, like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. It's still quite bright out. So you just don't really see as many outdoor lights at Christmas time for decorations, and I feel it's because of this. I also feel that Christmas is a lot less commercial here. Some stores don't even decorate for the holidays. Many businesses close for like a week or two. Now, note that workers have a minimum 4 weeks paid vacation days here per year. Christmas Day the 25th and Boxing Day the 26th are both national holidays. Some businesses do open back up on the 26th, but pretty much everything is definitely closed on the 25th. Now, I'm sure some people spend more money on gifts and on decorations and do more than others, but it does feel that it's more about family, being with friends, sharing food, being in the outdoors, and trying to take it easy and relax. The nice thing about Christmas and summer, although I will admit I miss snow Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but that's about it. But one nice thing though, travel during Christmas in the summertime is so much easier because you don't have to worry about the weather really affecting your travels. So it's easier to get to friends and family and do things or go to your vacation holiday home and have some time at the beach. You're not worried about delayed flights because of snowstorms. So travel during Christmas time here in New Zealand, I feel, is a lot less stressful. Let me know what are some of your traditions you have over the Christmas holidays or just over the holidays, if they're cultural or just some family things you enjoy doing. Oh, and I read somewhere that Boxing Day is known for watching cricket matches on TV as well here in New Zealand. I'm not the biggest cricket fan. I've seen a match or two on TV, but didn't really appeal to me too much, but it's very, very popular here in New Zealand. So yeah, are there any sports that you watch over Christmas, Boxing Day on the 26th? What traditions do you have? Leave your comments below. I can't wait to read them all. If you're interested in any of these Christmas or holiday themed jigsaw puzzles, you can find them on the PieceRelax.com website and on their Amazon storefronts. I'll leave links to those in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really had fun doing this advent calendar, and I'm so bummed that my camera stopped working and didn't capture all the footage, so apologies for that. I hope you still enjoyed the video though. And whether or not you celebrate this holiday season, I hope we all have a fantastic end to 2025 and that 2026 brings us all happiness, joy, and most importantly, peace. Until next time, ciao!